feel the need that you need a friend to talk to, or you scared to tell your moms this or tell your dad that, I mean, we can be mom and dad. You can tell us. So we just feel like, we here for you, and we willing to do the counseling. I mean, you can send us emails late night, want to talk or whatever. That's what we here for. And so, like, back to the questions, because I want to ask 1,000,003 questions. That's just how I feel right now. Okay, so did you think by putting on boy clothes, did it cover up the fact? Did you feel warm and safe? Because I
felt that what happened to me was because my body was overly developed. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to put on baggy clothes to hide that. So I figured if I wore baggy clothes, would nobody want to touch my body? Would nobody want to invade my space?
Yes, and that's how I feel when I first put on. Well, I always been into like boy clothes, but sometimes I throw on cute little outfit or whatever, and go outside. Come back in, put on some boy clothes. That's just how.
They're just comfortable, baby.
Yes, it was comfortable at the time, but then I got molested when I was 5. We went from being in a foster home, getting molested and everything. So I felt like, I had it set in my mind, like, okay, well, I don't want no man because that's all men. That's all they do. Yeah, that's all they do is violate your body. So I started dressing like a man so that no man would look at me, but they still do.
Still try to holler at you.
They still try to holler at you. But one thing they don't do, they won't touch you. Because you know why? Because they don't know what's in your pants. No, I'm playing. But they don't touch you, you know what I'm saying? They try to talk to you. I don't know what the purpose is of that.
Girl, I make you leave women alone.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right. Just something.
Any day, any time, any man, I will challenge you because I'm laying the law down. That's what we do.
Right. And
you don't want us around your girl because we're going to snatch your girl. Especially if she a 5-star chick. You know what I'm saying? So, like R. Kelly said, don't leave your girl in the club.
Right. And at the same time, it's like, okay, with studs, you got some studs out there. I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat nothing. You got some
what
studs.
We're here for. We're here for real reality.
Yes, we here to just put it all on the table, what go on. Don't act like you don't know that it's going on, because it might just be your girlfriend that's doing it. So, don't act like you don't know. But
don't say we ain't tell you now.
Right.
When you see the signs and the signals, them is called red flags.
Right.
Your girl is cheating on you with one of the stars now.
Right, and at the same time, you got some studs out here that's, sleeping with males. Me personally, I don't.
They call dick hackers.
Yeah, I don't put myself out there like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like just do you. If you feel like you want to dress like a man and be into you, do it. Can't nobody live your life but you. Right. So you better live your life to the fullest.
Like T.I. and Rihanna say, just live your life.
Yeah. And that's all you can do.
You only got one.
Right, so, man, ride it till the wheels fall off, till the handlebars fall off, till the whole car falls off. Ride it. Ride it, for real. Because, man.
Be all you can be and apply yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then, all these YouTube videos talking about all studs and femmes and this and that. You can't judge nobody because you ain't living right yourself.
Right.
God ain't make no man perfect.
It's only one judge, despite how many downtown, or how many parents want to judge us, or how many other people want to judge us.
Right, because when I first came out the closet, boy, it was hell on earth. Everybody around me started looking at me differently, like I had on a different mask or something. Like I had on, like I
when you're the same person,
transformed.
you just like the same sex.
Right, that's it. It's not contagious. It's not gonna rub off on you.
I used to be scared of gay people before I started messing with gay people, like literally terrified of them. Like they had a disease. I'm like, oh my God.
And we also got a topic coming soon, for real. I did it, matter of fact, today. Do you think that I'm trying to see how can I rephrase this. Do you think whatever you hate, is that what you become? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like my daddy, but you know, I don't hate him at the same time. And I look in the mirror every day and I see this nigga. So
me too, because I look just like my sperm donor and I can't stand him.
Right. So do you believe in like you are what you become?
Or are you better than what you become?
Right. Because I know, like, if you hate somebody that bite their nails, you're going to start biting your nails. Like, I used to be homophobic, and I didn't like no gay people.
None.
So now I'm gay.
Right.
So I believe in that saying every day, you are what you hate. Or you become what you hate. And that's just got a big toll on me right now, for real. And it's just, you know, we're just trying to get everything out there. And like, you know, like, okay, who was your first girlfriend? You don't have to name her name if you don't want to.
I had so many women, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm a player. I don't want to settle down. I ain't trying to wipe nobody up, put no ring on your finger. And did the family thing, all that, you know what I'm saying? My first girlfriend was this bride in penitentiary named Ramona. I was like 19, she had to be about 36 or whatnot. Crazy about it, you know. You know how y'all be. But, I mean, it was okay.
I mean, my first girlfriend, like, man, I lied to her about my age. I was 13. And I didn't fully I didn't come out the closet yet. But it was always on my mind. So I met this girl, you know, she in high school. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm finna hang out with the high school girl.
Chop it up with your older sweetie, baby.
So, you know, we get to hanging out, you know. It's best friend type stuff at first, you know. It's always been about best friends, you know, until the sex part come in. But, you know, you be around this female and you get to know her and y'all become best friends. And then y'all move to the sex, you know. And then it becomes more intimate.
The birthday sex.
So, you know, they used to take me to the club with them. I'm 13. Now, the club you know, that they was going to, you had to be like 18, 21. So I'm lying to everybody around me like I'm 18. And so when everybody found out, you know, how old I was, that had a big toll on me too. Because then everybody stopped talking to me. So I'm thinking, okay, now I'm stuck. I just was with a girl and I was just with a dude. So I'm like stuck in between the two. I'm like, okay.
A rock and a hard place.
Yeah. And I just was trying to figure out, should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I go this way, that way, that way? So I started.
So how did you decide that you wanted to be with women instead of men?
Well, I've never messed with a man before. So it's like, okay, I'm just going to choose the female because it's just something to do.
Right.
You know, and
it's better to deal with men is too stressful, they complicated. Men is complicated and women is neat. You understand what I'm saying? Women require too much and men want too much.
Right. So it just, you know, go hand in hand. Right. So I'm thinking, okay, well, let me just start talking to this girl and it'll just be that.
Right.
So I'm going to girl, and all of them just being thirsty. Like, okay, let's just have sex. No, I'm new to this. I just don't want to go have sex. I want to get to know you. I want to see what it's about. Do you tell me?